sort underscore values. If the result is all are zeros, please no need to apply this actual. Make a new data frame. Missing values, all missing values we drop it actually. First let us just have to apply. Checking number of rows and columns. Checking number of what exactly mean? Rows and what such columns. How to check? What is the attribute name? What is the object name? df underscore new. df underscore new dot shape actually. Can I call df dot shape? No. If you are calling df dot shape, you are going back again actually. Inka meeru veniki veltunnaru. Let me apply this. Oh, Daniel. 4 lakhs rows. How many? 4 lakhs plus rows. What is the whole actual data? 5 lakhs 40,000. From 5 lakhs 40,000 to the data came to what exactly? No, 4 lakhs. 4 lakhs actually. It's not like 40 lakhs. 4 lakhs. 4 lakhs 6,000 plus. 6,000 plus. Oh, this is the result. Nice. Data frame information I wanted to know. Data frame information. If you wanted to know data frame information, dot one more method we need to call. Method name is info method. What method searching? Info method. Trust me, after you apply drop NA, what exactly happen, this number and this number should be matched. It should be matched, no doubt in that. Otherwise, missing values. Otherwise what? Missing value. Check this one. So ending with 29, starting with the 4, ending with 29, almost matching such. Almost what exactly? Matching. 100% it is matching. Point number 1, no missing value. Point number 1, no missing value. Then next one, 1, 2, 3, almost daytime 1 value, 1 data type. Float 2, count actually 1, 2. That's what count is a 2. Integer 1 actually. Object how many? 4, 1, 7. 28 also. Why? Because 0.9, right? 28 megabytes it has taken, sir. How much actually? 28 megabyte, not a joke actually. We created an object, that object size is a 28 megabytes. Very good. Seriously, miss. Okay. Yeah, move on. Data frame information. New data frame information. Processed data frame information. Good. Can I ask a question? మీరు ఎవరైనా చెప్తారా? Good. DF having how many rows actually? 5 lakhs plus. Next one, new underscore DF having 4 lakhs plus actually. 4 lakhs plus. Good. We have already physical file. We already having actually physical file. But I need physical file. I need what man? Physical file. Very good. Physical file. How to get actually? Very good. There is a method. Method name is a 2CSV. 2 underscore CSV. What is the method name? Yeah, see, you can just have to get this one. There is a method name is a, so dot 2 underscore CSV, and here you can just have to provide the name is a new df dot CSV. Then can we check it actually? Check them. You can just have to take this code. Everybody look at my screen and you can just have to run this line actually. What happened, sir? Anna, మీరు కోడ్ రన్ చేసినప్పుడు ఏం జరుగుతుందో చెప్పంటారా? In your current directory, what is the current directory? This is the current folder. Whenever you are running this, when you are running this cell actually, let me run this cell. Automatically this new data frame, it will be created here. Are you ready? Let me run this actually. Let me run this. Chudandi, it is taking some. Oh, sorry man. df underscore new. df underscore what's new. df underscore new. Then in running also need to change, I guess. I'm sorry. It's okay. This is new df. I can give any name. Let's run this. Run cheddam chudandi. It should work. Yeah, file is created. Few guys kontamandi చూడలేదు చూడండి. Let me delete this file. Just 2 minutes. Wake up actually. Let me delete this. Let me run one more time actually. Yeah. Can I ask a question? Having missing value, but new df having No missing value. Having total how many? 4 lakhs rows. Daniel, can I open? You can open, sir. మీరు ఓపెన్ చేయొచ్చు. If you want, you can format the index in format చేయొచ్చు. Why? Because index also it displays in CSV file. Yeah, good. Focus on this. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, I hope you understand very clearly. Am I right or not, sir? So total how many rows actually చెప్తారా? Come again. 4 lakhs plus. 4 lakhs what exactly? Plus actual. Let me ask you one small question. చిన్న ప్రశ్న. First of all, any idea what is this one? Any idea? Index. Very good. Am I right? Index. Let me ask you one question. I'm checking. ఎనీవేర్ నెంబర్ మిస్ మ్యాచ్ యాక్చువల్లీ చూడండి ఎక్కడైనా నెంబర్ ఎక్కడైనా మిస్ మ్యాచ్ అయిందా ఇండెక్స్ లో 78 79 80 81 it should mismatch. I wanted to ask a question, why mismatch actually? It's okay. చెప్తారా సార్? You know the reason, right? Why? Because rows. That's what I wanted to confirm with you. అది నేను మీతో కన్ఫర్మ్ చేయాలనుకున్నాను. బట్ ఎనీవే మీకు ముందే అర్థమైపోయింది. Then let's delete this. Good. Fine. Let's maximize this. Let us move on. We done this. Data from information we already know. Top 5 rows. Can I check actually? Yes, you can check. These are all very basic one. df underscore new na. What is the object name? df underscore new. Dot head method actually. What exactly we done? What is the old object name? df. What is the new object name? df underscore new. Now we are proceeding with df underscore new. Old object name we parked here actually. Daniel, what is the use of old object name? When you are working with new object, suddenly your senior will come and your senior will tell, hey, show me the old object which is having missing value. We should not say, no, I have deleted. That's what we have to take the backup. We have to take what exactly mean? Backup actually. If senior is asking, show me the old object which is having missing value, what object I need to print? df. Senior is asking, show me the new object where missing value is deleted. What is object name? Yeah, this is object's information. Point is, object is holding the data, sir. Object is such a powerful. అది మీరు అర్థం చేసుకోవాలి. Here, object is such a powerful. Holding the data with missing value, holding the data, no missing value. Such a beautiful. Can I continue? Top 5 rows ana చెప్పండి. Head method, we know, blah blah blah. The next one, checking the data. Now we are going to handle customer ID column. We are going to handle what, Sarji? Customer ID column. Generally, we already know customer ID should be integer value. Customer ID should be, even if you open the data set, look at the data set actually. So data set చూడండి. Yeah, customer ID almost 180 170. Let me tell you, customer ID never be float. Customer ID, but here we got a float. Why? Missing value. Though we deleted missing value, still the nature remains same. Then what we need to do? I wanted to convert this float into integer. What I need to do? As type method. What method, man? As type method. Good. Let me check the missing values. I'm sorry. Let me check the data type for the customer. Yeah, we are checking the total new data frame data types actually. df underscore new dot d types. I hope you already know customer ID float actually, but I don't want that should be float. I wanted to convert into integer. Then first of all, let me just try to access this. Access the specific column. I hope you know. You may get some warnings. I hope, did you explain? Yeah, you may get a warnings. I wanted to ignore the warnings. This you need to run actually. Especially while you're working this, you may get some warnings. Man, get ready. Let me ask you one beautiful question actually. Let me take this. First, let me run this in our cells actually. Where is our kernel? Let me stop. Did you started execution? Project execution start chesara? Is Jupyter is working first of all? Please do it actually. Okay, let us just have to take this one. Good. Just to look at the code. Left hand side, if you are able to see this kind of syntax, adding a column. Two scenarios. First scenario, if column name is new, we are adding new column. If column name is already existing, old value will be replaced with this operation, this value or this operation, right? Now what we are doing, we are adding a column. So seems to be already column name is available. Old values are going to replace with new value. What is a new value? New value operation. Yeah, take the same column and as type is a method. Daniel, when you covered actually, go back to the chapter number 12, handling missing value, as type method I covered. As type method I covered actually. There, over the data frame I applied actually, all values, floating values we converted into integer. Now here, specific column we are converting. Specific column we are converting actually. As type is a method which is available in data frame, which is available in series also. Which is available in through practice only you can understand. మీరు ప్రాక్టీస్ చేస్తే నేను చెప్పే పాయింట్స్ అన్ని కనెక్ట్ అవుతాయి. అదర్వైజ్ యు నో లెట్స్ రన్ దిస్. యా కన్వర్టెడ్ యాక్చువల్లీ మ్యాన్ 4 lakhs plus values converted just a matter of fraction of seconds actually. Confirmation, what is the confirmation? df underscore new dot dtabs confirmation. Sir, converted customer id previously float, now what exactly? That's what we done actually. That's what we done. మీకు అర్థమైందా? Okay, move on. But let me ask you a few questions. First of all, this one is a data frame. Data frame with all columns. We are selecting a single column by using indexing syntax. If you are selecting a single column, the result is a series. The result is, by using series, you are calling something which is having parenthesis method. What exactly mean? Can I talk about this actually? First point, it is a method. In ఎక్కడెక్కడ ఉందో తెలుసా? Data frame and in series also. Series. Daniel, when you covered actually, sir, 12th chapter I covered actually. Now when you covered, just now I covered actually. This one is a method. You are accessing by using series. Yeah, let's move on. Go back, where are we? We done this row. Daniel, after conversion, can I check initial data? Yes, you can check initial data. What happened? What is a new object name? Do you think df.head actually? No. If you are saying yes, please wake up actually. What is object name? df new data frame. Check the customer ID. Yeah. Why every time we are calling head method means check the sample data. Sample data and check cheyandi. You have to check the sample data. Customer ID. There is a method name is a sample. Method name is a sample. Anyway, during math I will cover actually. Sample method returns always single row. Sample is a method. This always returns single row. That too randomly. Now we got almost 3 lakhs plus actually. Can I run one more time? Yes, you can run now. So the row can be different actually. The row can be different. Now check cheyandi. Now it is touching 2 lakhs actually. There is a method. Method name is a sample. From the total data, I need just a sample. I need just what man? Sample. That too, sample 5 records I need actually. Then here you need to apply 5. Here you need to apply 5. What do you mean by sample? That too random. Randomly you are going to get actually. What do you mean by sample? Did you remember in our childhood, our mother, she used to hold us. She used to go to kitchen while preparing rice. She will open the rice actually. At end of this day, she will taste. Do you think mother will eat whole rice actually? No. Small piece of rice actually. During that time, my feeling will be, why mama is not feeding us actually? A taste man kuda chupichali kada. Am I right or not, sir? Sorry for getting. Daniel, data frame is a population, total data. From the total population, I need a sample data. You need to call sample method. What method? Sample method actually. This is completely related to the maths. DF, total data. Anything, either DF or new DF actually. Also called as a population. Population actually. When I say population, whole data. Whole data actually. Daniel, I need a sample data. I need what data, man? Sample data. Simple DF dot sample method you can call. Right? Next one. DF underscore new also you can call sample data actually. Sample data. Daniel, by default only, see, head method, default 5 rows. Head method, default 5 rows. Sample method, default 1 row. Default 1 row actually. Default 1 row. I need a 5 rows. I need what exactly, man? 5 rows actually. That's still okay. That's still okay. Okay. Default rows. DF dot head method. What is the default rows? 5 rows. DF dot sample. Default rows 1 row. We can customize accordingly. I'm very clear. Can I get a response? Yeah, very good. Anyway, during math I will cover on more. What do you mean by population? Don't worry. Totality, total data actually. Go back. Where are we? Yeah, we are good to go. Data frame information. We call this one new data frame information. Okay. It's not description. Describe method actually. It's not a description. Let me call it method. Method name is a describe. What is the method name? Oh, I wanted to know new data frame statistical information. New DF. I wanted to know statistical information. Anyway, this method I didn't cover. I promise, during math I will cover actually. But anyway, there is one important point you need to be understand. That point is, let's call the object name DF dot method name is a describe. You need to call this method. No. You need to travel with only new DF actually. It's not like a DF. If you are a DF again, you are going back actually. Sir, are you clear? So the point is, then Daniel, why you call here sample actually? Sample method, man. You can call over the DF or over what exactly? New DF. DF underscore new actually. Anything you can call. Can I continue? No confusion, I guess. Move on. Let me call this DF underscore new. I'm sorry. Let's take my words back actually. DF underscore new. Oh, object name is the different. Okay. Daniel, DF underscore what exactly? Ukunasho. By head chain on it. DF underscore new. No, I remembered actually. Tell me what is the method name? Describe actually. Describe. Sir, one small beauty. Let me tell you. There is one important point. Regarding the describe, first point, describe is a method. Describe is what, man? Method. Imagine there is a data having columns. What are all columns it is having, So think like integer columns it is having. Next one, floating columns it is having. The next one, object it is having. The next one, date related columns it is having. Am I right? Just imagine. Data frame having the columns integer, float, object, describe. I'm sorry, date and time. Describe method will work with only these columns actually. Describe method works only below columns. Only what, man? Below columns. What are those columns, It works with this. Yes, it works actually. Yes, it works. I'm sorry, it never works with this string data. Why? Because describe method, numerical information. What information? Numerical information. Yes, it works actually. Yes, it works with floating value. No. It never worked with object data. Yes, it works actually. Yes, it works. Old pandas, it didn't work with date actually. That's what this I have run with the old pandas, date related column you cannot see. But today, let me run with the new pandas actually. Are you ready, sir? First of all, hold on. Let us print the total column names actually. Columns print cheddam chudandi. Yeah, see, These are all columns: invoice number, stock code, description, blah 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 blah. Can I check the data type? Yeah, Daniel, you can check the data type. Chappan sir, where are all numeric? There this method is going to apply actually. Where are all numeric? Can you tell me? Quantity, describe method is going to work. Invoice date, describe method going to work. Unit price, customer ID. Let us run. So I don't want to wait. Let us run actually. Let us run. While calling method name should be match. Otherwise, yeah, very nice man. See, quantity attribute it is working. First point it didn't work. Why? One more time. Make a note. Object actually. Quantity. Next one invoice date. Next one unit price. Next one customer. There is a reason for everything. You need to put a light. Miru chodali. Torch light is chodali. Good. First point we got this result. Anyway, this describe method is during math I will cover, but there is a one point I will cover actually. Please focus on this one. There is one point I will cover. Don't worry. Invoice date here none. STD calculation is the none. But don't think like invoice date having the missing value. Invoice date having what such a missing value. Don't be an assumption, right? Don't focus on everything. What I wanted to explain, there is a column name is a quantity. There is a column name is a one more time. What is quantity? Let me tell you. Quantity ante ento cheptanu chudandi. What is quantity? Imagine first time I bought Android mobile yesterday. Android mobile yesterday. Yesterday I bought first time actually Android mobile. Till before yesterday I do have a so previously I used to use Nokia 1100. I like this model, and 1500 also. It's okay. 1100. Now, yesterday, I'm talking about yesterday. Automatically, Amazon account is available. Amazon app also available in my account actually. Yesterday, I didn't order anything. Actually in Amazon. Tell me the quantity actually 0. What is the quantity? Good. Sir, today I open Amazon. Today I open Amazon and I bought one item. I bought what exactly? Bought one item. Now can you tell me, previously quantity is at 0. Now what is the quantity? Very good. Now you understand what do you mean by quantity. Previously, yesterday 0, today 1. Good. Now let me tell you, when you're talking about the quantity, quite interesting. Quantity having the values, either it can be, let's make it the middle value as a 0. Now can somebody tell me, it can be positive, it can be positive. Now let me tell you, it can be negative also. Daniel, this is quite interesting. When it can be negative, that's what you need to be understand. Why? Because look at the report actually. Quantity minimum, see, hold on. If you didn't buy anything, what is the minimum value? 0. What is the maximum value? 1. But Daniel, here quantity minimum value I expected as a 0, but here we are getting what exactly meant? First point, ignore the number, we are getting negative. Ignore the number, we are getting. You should understand scenario why quantity can be negative. First point, are you clear? Meeku ardhamayinda? Sir, here let me repeat again. Malli explain chestanu chudandi. Let me